Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 10th, 11th, and 12th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know I use my decks, and I use mostly Radley Valentine decks. For some reason, they really resonate very strongly with me. I will use the Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. I'm going to go to my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. I'm going to use that. I will pull one from that for the main reading. Now, and I will also use my Emily Anderson crystal decks. Now, I will, for the beginning, use my Archangel Power Tarot cards, Radley Valentine, and I will also pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Now, a couple of things. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and whatever the message is, hopefully it comes through unfiltered. Now, I have had a couple of people, I have been reading my comments. Please know that I do read all my comments. Sunday, I plan on getting on the computer so I can answer you. I have noticed that a couple of the comments have come to me saying that, maybe this one was very similar to that one, or maybe there hasn't been changes in the astrological signs, messages per se. Well, the thing about that card fell, so excuse me. The thing about that is that energies many times over don't change, and many times energies are very similar. I tell people, when I had my other room, I used to have a light switch over here, and I would say that, the energies don't just flip. Sometimes they can, but they don't flip like the light switch on or off. Sometimes it's more like a dimmer switch, and sometimes, depending on where we're at, depending on if signs are direct, if the planets are direct or retrograde, we can go back and forth between these energies, okay? Now, the other thing, too, is we've got some interesting dates with the dates, the numbers. And remember, I'm always telling you to watch the numbers, look them up. There's a couple of things you can look up. You can put them into your browser and then put angel numbers behind it. Hit enter, or there's also gematria, which I'm not real good at following per se, but can be very, very helpful to some people. Some people get into the numbers in that way. But in our case, we have our calendar numbers. So December is a number 12. We then have 12/12/2021. So 12/12/21, which has a lot of, one's new starts, two's decisions, also connecting together. 10s are transitional energies. So things are moving. 0 is God's source energy too. So a lot of people talk about the 12/12/21 as a time of portal. Now I can tell you that, and I was talking about this, we were talking about the energies per se at our Reiki circle last Sunday, that they have been very, very intense for December. So I would say that from 12/12/21 to, and again, I would go either to 12/21/21. So we have that 1-2-1-2, that 1-2-2-1-2-1 energy, or even 12/22/21. So we've got a lot of that 2 energy there too also. And, so there's a lot of compression here. Think about it as the piece of coal. Unfortunately, is this the universe, using this energy? Are we the pieces of coal? But a lot of times it's like the coal bringing the pressure in to create that diamond. And then, unfortunately, the diamond in itself is not complete. Once it's done, then it has to be polished, a diamond cutter, things like that, to make it really, really shine. So have we been going through some of the pressures of the piece of coal? Yes, we have. The universe, the world has been going through that. Now, is this going to be one of those times where the pressure is more intense? I would say yes. We are also going through a lot of ascension energy, meaning that our own spirituality, our own development in our connection with higher power has been developing more and more and more. In some ways, we are feeling that pressure. We are feeling like that piece of coal, but in other ways, there's a sense of calmness and acceptance going on too. Very strange. December seems to be one of those times. We do have a couple of things going on that Jupiter is, still in Aquarius. It's still trying to create some major changes with that. But then it will be going into dreamy, psychic Pisces at the end of the month. We also have, we're coming to the middle of the cycle for Saturn in Aquarius, and I've been saying that's all about illusion versus reality. What is real, what is not real. And we also have that Capricorn energy. So Capricorn, well, we have Venus in Capricorn, which is very interesting in itself. It's like, relationships, they may not make sense to others, but they make sense to us. But we are also coming to that point, and if you've watched me, you've heard me mention it, where Pisces in Capricorn is going to be where it's supposed to be, or where it was on February 19th, 20th of 2022, so that there's again a lot of those 2-2 energies. It's going to be where it was July 4th, 1776 in the United States astrological chart. So very interesting stuff. So is this that, again, is the pressure on? Are we ready to be cut? Are we ready to shine? Or is it just ready to finish off that diamond? A lot of people call this 12/12 to 12/22 or 12/21 to 12/22 a portal time. A portal, we talk about when the veils are thin between the natural and supernatural. This is possibly to other dimensions. This is possibly to other spiritual realms. I don't know. We will find out. But when I was telling you about the people, the ladies, because we have ladies and gentlemen that come to Reiki, but it was ladies' time the last time, and we were all talking about how the pressure is on, but yet we all have a very remarkable calm as we're doing this. Not to say it's not irritating, not to say that it's not making us want to, but at the same time, there's a spiritual calm coming upon us. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Again, this is the Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. Now, it's interesting, and remember, anything reversed has stronger energy. This one is reversed, so here we have an 11. Now, it's interesting that we have December 11th. Is there a combination? Is there something going on with there? It could be. Again, the 1-1 energy, new starts, new beginnings, new chapters. And also, too, one thing I didn't mention is we just finished a tremendous I don't know, was it two years or so cycle of eclipses? So there's a lot of pressure going on with this. So 11, again, 1-1 equals a 2. So we have that. Archangel Ariel. There is strength with grace. There is, one of the things I've always learned is never to ask higher power for strength, because she would always put me into positions where I needed strength. So I kind of got to this point that I said, okay, fine. Okay, you take care of this. You take care of this. And many times that's where the strength comes is bringing it to your higher power. Anyway, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. So remember too, even though there's many times we want to just kind of erupt, sometimes it takes strength just to keep our cool, our calm, and also to keep our love. Okay? Next card is the 10 of Raphael. So now that's interesting too, because we have the December 10th energy, and we talked about what that is. Raphael is our water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy going on. There's a lot of love, caring. So there is a lot of love energy here. There is a lot of being around your family, being around your home. There is, again, counting your blessings type of energy. And, so this is one of those things. So, strength through love, strength through kindness, because it does take a lot of strength many times to show love or to show kindness. And, again, I don't ask for patience, because I was always made to wait whenever I would do that. But it does show to be, it does take strength to do that. And again, the 10 of Raphael, counting your blessings. So love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. Ooh, I like that. So no matter what's going on, things will turn out okay. Okay, now let's go. This one's reversed. The 7 of Michael. The 7 of Michael. So now Michael is air energy, It is our Aquarius, our Gemini. It is also our Libra energy. Thought processes, making some plans, but also hearing news. I'm kind of feeling like we could be hearing some news that's going to make some changes for us. And so 7 in itself, I'm being drawn to the word 7. 7 is our, so we have what, 11107. Okay? Or sometimes you drop the 0 and it's 1117, or it could be 70111. Okay, but the 7 of Michael, we could be hearing some news that makes us kind of change our perspective a little bit. It's not the Hanged Man, but it makes us kind of go, things that make you want to go, maybe I need to do things a little bit differently. Maybe what I'm doing right now isn't working for me as well as it should be. Okay, so this is the type of energy that the world is all under right now. So there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So here, and remember too, the Michael energy, the air energy is about being objective, is about seeing, again, it's that Saturn thing going on. It is about seeing the reality versus the illusion, okay? Okay, so let's see what we have here with our guardian angels, because we're up, and there goes a card, flipping. The 10 of abundance. Oh, I love this one too. So we have the 10 energy again. Abundance is our earth energy. That is our Capricorn. So something with that Venus in Capricorn might be going on, or that Pluto in Capricorn might be going on. It could be Taurus. Now we still, even though we've had the new moon, that Taurus full moon energy does persist until the next full moon, which will be in Gemini. It could also be Virgo. So heaven has provided so many blessings. So there's a lot of counting your blessings there's a lot of counting your blessings this weekend happening for us. So your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. Now, something about the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, again, there's a lot of clarity with that. There's a lot of that Saturn and Aquarius energy, looking at, the illusion versus the reality. Again, the 7 of Michael kind of jumps with that too. But then too, the blessings go back to the 10 of Raphael, counting your blessings. So, but then we have that strength energy, that strength card here. So is it just kind of like, by doing all of this, that is what gives us strength? Doing all of this, is that what, connecting again with higher power, your guardian angels, spirit guides, whoever that is to you, or that's your personal choice, your personal path. But, is this what gives us strength? Is it kind of like, okay, we may be going now, and this is one thing that I never say, though I will say it, it can't get worse. Oh, never say that. Never say that, because yes, things can get worse. But is this one of those times that we can say, okay, we're under some hard time. We have to stay strong. We have to realize where our blessings are coming from. And, my thought is, do we have, and again, too, if you don't, I pray that you do. Do we have a roof over our heads? Do we have food in our bellies? Do we have some security? Okay? But security in itself, physical security in itself, is not enough. It is not enough. That helps us to be more, more grounded and centered in the world, but it's also, again, there is a lot of blessing energy here, and there's a lot of gratitude energy here too. So it's going to be very interesting this weekend. Again, that 10 and that 10 energy, so that would be maybe on Friday, and maybe the 11th energy would be maybe that Saturday. I don't know. I'm just kind of, these numbers are really speaking. We are in the beginning of another one of those wonderful portals. We are going through major ascension energies. We are transmuting. We are developing. Now, the thing is, we always have a choice to say no. We want to be right where we're at, but many of us, and especially the people that have joined me on this crazy journey, many of us have kind of said, Yeah, we can go there, but it's not necessarily easy, and we all need to kind of hold everybody, we all had to hold each other's hands because it's not an easy ride, but we'll get there together. Okay? Okay. Now, I will post this as an introduction only, but I will also put this at the beginning of all the readings. So why don't we start our readings? Hello, my Pisces. How are you? Yeah, you getting ready for that big Jupiter switch? Yeah, keep that in mind. The 28th of December, I believe it is. Okay, let's see what the weekend energies are like for you. Because there's been some really strange energies, but for the most part, they're, like I said in the beginning, it's just that piece of coal. We're coming to our diamond point. Here we are. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. Middle one is reversed for my wonderful Pisces. Here we go. The 8 of Fire. Oh, you're a busy, busy, busy Pisces this week. Now, but you're busy doing things that you love to do, that you want to do. Now, you may complain about it, but inside you're like, oh, this is great. This is energizing. This has a lot of outcome that I've been wanting. But again, 8s are unlimited opportunities and possibilities. Fire is our Sagittarius, our Aries, our Leo, passionate, burning, determined, consuming. And again, you may feel really busy this weekend, but you just love it. You love it. You may want to complain. You might want to go, oh, this isn't what I want to do. But again, you enjoy it because your energies are making a difference in how things are turning out. You would not want to not be a part of whatever this is. You need to actually take your Pisces energy and insert it because you need to have some directional guidance on it. Okay? So events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Your next card, reversed. Renewal. So we have an 8. We have a 2, 0. 2 has that crossroad decisions. It also is partnering. 0 is God source energy. This is Archangel Jeremiah, and this has a lot. This is also in the traditional. This is the Judgment card, but there has a lot of, okay, things have been looking, we've been looking at stuff, higher powers been looking at stuff. It's now time for some changes, but these are positive changes. This is kind of like what you have been putting out, your karma. There's resolution to some of the karma, and there's also some setting free energy with this too. Okay, so this has, and again too, and also renewal of your spirit, renewal of your loves, renewal of your interests. And that could have something to do with the 8 of Fire, because things are, you're living again, you're living in, you're putting out this very positive energy that just says, I want what I want, what I want, and it's okay to want these things too. Now, there is contemplation with renewal to really make sure that you are on the path that divine energy wants you to be on, the source wants you to be on. But keep that connection strong. So review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So there is some changes happening this weekend, but again, it feels really positive, and it feels like you're the director of a lot of these changes on the earthly plane. Okay, next card. The 8 of Earth. So 8 again. So 8, 2, 0, 8. You can sometimes drop the 2. So 8, 2, 8, 8, 2, 8. Earth energy is again that aerial energy that I was talking about. A lot of things going on in Capricorn. Also there's the Taurus and Virgo energy. This is things coming back to you. This is saying the efforts, the energies, what you've been putting out now in that tangible world is now coming back to you. You should see some rewards. Things are happening, especially, I do feel that there is more money coming to my Pisces. I've been feeling more money coming to Pisces. This could be it. This could be the checks in the mail, and actually not only in the mail, but in the hand. So I do feel like there is some money energy with this 8 of Earth also. Skilled work is rewarded, so it could be a bonus of some sort. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So it's kind of like you can teach an old dog new tricks energy here too. So, but again, you're directing a lot of this on the earthly plane, in the natural plane. A lot of the natural energies, again, natural money is a natural energy. A lot of that could be coming back to you too. So let's see. Let's go on and see what John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle card has to say. Here we go. Fulfillment of wishes. So this is the wish card, to make your wishes. So there's a lot, like I said, this renewal, there's a lot of completion. There's a lot, and all of this is saying you've been putting stuff out there. Now this is the time to, to really reap the benefits. This is a weekend that the benefits can be, reap the benefits. Let's put it that way. So 9, you have all the pieces, all the puzzle, just put them into place. Expect, but this is the fulfillment of wishes. And a lot of this really does connect with this. In order for these wishes to come true, there is the review and evaluation, a favorable assessment of the facts. You've been working, you've been spiritually connecting, continue to do all of that too. You are working in the natural plane, but the supernatural is working behind you, is working with you also. So let's see, and again, yeah, those 8s, that 8 of fire, all of these cards mean just be prepared for some good stuff. Okay, let's see what we've got here now, what crystal or energy for my Pisces. Black obsidian. I love black obsidian. I love black tourmaline. I love any of these dark the dark colors, because they absorb so much negative energy. Strength, support during changes, everyday stress relief, clears negative energy. I love that. Let that negative energy go. Just bring in the positive, because my Pisces, I'm always telling you, what you say comes back. And it comes back, like tenfold. So only say the positive. Only. Okay, my Pisces, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Most importantly, always know, my Pisces, that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.